If there are any islands that I don't take in this, it should become readily apparent. Gotland, Jake. No, please no. Oh, I don't want to have to worry about Gotland. Oh, what a pain. What a colossal pain. Jeez, what a colossal pain. I don't want another war with you just to take Gotland and Stockholm. But I may have to do that. My fleet's pinned in here. I don't want to tuck myself down here, but I'm not even sure if my heavies could take on his heavies. I could try though. Could give it the old college try. That would free up a 16 stack, and then I could get 16,000 cannons on the go. I can't release Gotland for many reasons. I wouldn't have the diplo points, Gotland doesn't have a core. Okay, just 2 reasons then, but they're good ones. Solomon down. More places no one's ever heard of down. Also, if I released Gotland, I wouldn't have Holy War on it. Right, let's see if 12 heavies can beat 14 heavies. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Oh, jeez. Save thyself. Could I really just sink their fleet this way? My heavies are dropping like flies here. Whilst theirs are doing fine. Happy to get rid of those. Whew. Great. That should have him. That should have him down seeing Davy Jones. Even Sunda fell. Jake, it's time to use that last nuke. Not yet. I always keep my best for last. Yeah, I'm really getting the feeling that it's going to be just a case of sheer numbers that makes Portugal so difficult to annex here. Plus the difficulty of selecting all of his provinces won't help. Oh jeez. You were meant to be there a while ago. Difficult losses to swallow, but we made it. And our good siege force is almost in position. To be honest, it's better than they deserve, but that's okay. Onwards. Oh, please. Spare me. Yeah, speaking of the stream, how many people have I got watching at the moment? My dashboard doesn't tell me anything. Other than showing my chat twice. Right, now I went down the plug. Lots of troops heading south, despite the fact we can't penetrate over to Kilwa. Disappointing, I know. Okay, we made it. We're only looking at level 2 forts, so we only need 10 cannons on the back. We've only got a 19 fleet though, so just throw everything we can at it. All 10 cannons, and we're going to have real troops as best we can here. Although they are pitifully undermanned. Well, that'll have to do. 19. Led by our best and brightest, the 6-6. Onwards, I have an island to take. Wow, he's beat me. In his dreams. Wow, he did beat me. Okay. Well, he won't survive another shot. The greatest Karoo. Also, Jake probably wants to peace out all wars at once so he can release Sweden to avoid too much overextension. Bingo. Full annexation would only be 50% overextension. And I've only got 25. It wouldn't be too bad, but I'd still rather have them on my side. Yeah, I haven't started Gotland, but Gotland shouldn't take too long with 10 cannons and a 2 siege general. Damn you, Kilwa. Jake, land on the other side to avoid Sweden's fleet. Sweden wouldn't attack me, I'd have the galley bonus here. I fear no fleet of Sweden's. Oh, come on guys, you need to perform somewhat better than that. Well, we're keeping them from proceeding with this siege. I suppose that's the best we can hope for right now. Your 4-4 versus my 6-6. It'll negate the landing penalty at the very least. Then it'll be all down to numbers and composition, of which I smack you silly in both regards, Sweden. There's your discipline, I suppose. And god damn it, you've got Tech 31. I didn't want to have to worry about that. Visby is mine. Be gone. Yeah, 14 years remain. That does not bode well. I need Sweden dead. I need... I don't want Shetland to be a problem here. Leave behind the galleys. Pick up these folks. Sweden isn't overpowered, is it? Heavens no. Sweden is pathetic. Lisboa, on the other hand, they're putting up a good fight. Is that all of them? Could that truly be all of them? Am I not missing any of them? Ah, there is you, but I completely forgot about you. We'll take you next time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Being told to blockade Shetland. Now there's another pretty good idea. Ireland's on it for me. Soon we'll be able to peace out both Sweden and Portugal. At that point, we'll break truce on Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. We'll try and annex them in one shot. Portugal don't have any other provinces for me to take here, right? I got it all, and I got it now. Whew, thank goodness. So all that will really leave are a few islands and his mainland. Hopefully. Bermuda does not belong to a colonial area? No, it does, but he never did form a colonial part. Right, I'll have to remember Bermuda. I'll also have to remember that I severely lack any way of getting my troops to it. Which means I'll have to sail out a little boatload to pick up you from Florida. I'll just pop you over there and onto Bermuda. No one will know. but maybe that fleet's kind of pinned in. Perhaps I can use this one. Siege of Tita's down, okay. Whatever you say, game. There are 3 spam bots in the chat right now. Huh. One moment, please. There we go. And there we go. Takes care of those 2. They'll go straight to Shitatsu Show's holiday home. And that, I believe, is that. Was there anything else on Portugal that I'm waiting on? Well, there's this one siege here, but that can be redoubled upon. There is Kilwa as well. God, I want Kilwa dead. But I won't be doing anything until Sweden's down. Okay. Thought these folks were in a better position than they are right now. It's only a level 2 fort, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you a nice round 7. You folks take care of that and then sail all the way over to Florida. You'll be the Bermuda Expedition Force. And you be the kick Sweden out of my hometown force. Jake, Algiers, I remember Algiers. Jake, don't lose Holy War, Cassus Belli, I won't. Jake, remember Tahiti. Yeah. I've got it. I think I've got all of these provinces. Oh, ho ho. Yeah. There's always one, isn't there? Guess we found a joker in the pack. That's odd, this time we fight in hills. That dev told me there was no chance involved. Good, Lisboa's down. I suppose one downside is I'm lacking in cannon now to take care of this area. So if I march my folks back a bit, say to Lyon, the Great Lyon, we'll have that sorted. Jake, keep on trucking and it'll all work out. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Right, you, quick as you can, over to Florida. Use whatever methods you want. Also, you are getting licked silly by Canada, Newfoundland. I hope you feel great shame. Ugh. See here, your 3 base tax. We'll leave a pathetic little fleet just to keep the blockade there going. I need Shetlands and Visby to fall. Annex Sweden. Peace out with Portugal. Alright, one down. You guys just kind of sit around there smelling your own farts for a while. Oh, Sweden is one of the most balanced nations in the game, don't you know? Great, it's down. That's a cool 100 against Portugal. I will annex Algiers preemptively, because to hell with Algiers. And I can strike them off my list of independent nations, so... Algiers, gone. Another one went though. Who were you previously? Shoshone, also gone. Portugal, Great Britain, Sweden, Chickasaw, Kilwa, Punjab, Delhi and Knights remain. Although I'll have to add Sioux now. At least they should be simple enough to get rid of. Come on, folks, just Fisby. Just Fisby. If I get it now, I can break truce quite easily. 49%. Go. Done like dinner. Annex Sweden. Glorious. Someone take a little shot of this and send it to Paradox. Only 50% overextension for Sweden. As for Portugal, I want that march, I want this land, I'll keep my holy war castles with that. I take all their pissy little islands. I am of course missing one there, two here, this one as well, okay, and Bermuda. But I've got their provinces over here as well, so that's okay. Is there anything that I'm missing that I need to take from you? Annex and release Europe. Alright, that looks good. Just to be sure there's nobody else in this war. Good. Game's just taken a while to process the idea of Sweden being annexed. No, that can't be true. The most balanced nation. Oh, seriously, it's struggling. Years to go. Sweden accepts our generous offer. Portugal accepts our generous offer. But I still have to remove what remains of Portugal. And the Knights. Damn you, Knights. Oh well, what can I do? And Kilwa, frustrating me greatly, but I can at least... oh. Can at least ravage them to this regard. And we will not release Sweden as one big bunch of folk, but we'll release Norway as well. Isn't that better? And Sweden. Nice, I kept Scone. And the glorious Japanese animist Bornholm. Place where all the Burgundians came from, or so I'm told. What now? What now? Overextension's still looking pretty high. Not too high. Well, little else to it. I got a holy war you again, Portugal. Breaking truce, more war exhaustion, another great big loss of stability. But that's okay. Release Mombasa. Oh, I could release Matapa as well. That's less land that I have to worry about. Also means I won't get that pile of gold achievement, but I'm sure I'll get that later on. Canyon. Sure, I don't want it. Oh, Algiers, of course, how could I forget? Adal? No, that's these provinces, they're my cores. These are all just kill one. Okay. Release Shoshone as well, Jake. No, Shoshone went straight to Castilian Mexico, who can't core it, although they are currently coring it. They shouldn't be able to, but okay. Shows what little I know. So whatever is next? Well, that means I can score off Sweden from my list of independent nations. We break truce on Portugal. If the Knights get involved, then I'll have to fight Great Britain pretty quickly. But I don't have many troops in Great Britain, that's the problem. Well, that's one of the many problems at the moment. Nor do I really have the troops to dedicate to them. And where are all my cogs? I should have 171 of them, but it doesn't feel like I've got that. I know that some of them are here. 40 of them, that's pretty overkill, but okay. Some are flying over there. We got plenty dotted around here, but it would take forever to get them somewhere useful. Someone's asking how many independent nations are left. If my counts are correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus myself. So 8 that I must annex. Would be nice if my vassals built up a navy to destroy Portugal's. Yeah, Knights still defender of that faith. Okay, that was kind of expected, but not to worry. I'm sure these won't all die.